any survived.
Assistance is appreciated.
I was able to. There is a canyon that exits to another glade of power. The device near the crystals to disable it to interrupt the Terrans' hold on power. Terrans would seek out places where they can use their technology to attempt to subvert the planet.
World War II film anyway.
Hmm.
This is one of yours, it's gotta be. Sky Captain, maybe?
Oh, Sky Captain. That's a modern film.
I'm gonna guess Sky Captain because of the... Because I just dumped it straight in here now. So that's this one and two more to do, and there's a shit ton of other folders I need to sort. And then I'll empty the recycle bin again. Oh, Red Tails.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's one of yours, isn't it?
Yeah, that is one. That's about. I thought the Red Tails was with the colored pilots. Oh.
Pavan, welcome to the arena of Sampan, the oldest of its kind on the world. The Alliance has survived many times. Attacks on our arena, and now the unrest of the Alpha Fighters. To survive, we must remain strong. To do that, we must prepare for conflict. Into the arena and test your skills and the katas. Fight with honor. Ah.
DreamWorks. Saving Private Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Good film.
Yep.
Or another version of it is Shaving Ryan's Privates.
Assholes.
Terrible, isn't it?
You are.
No, I'm an angel. No.
You're not an angel, you're an ass.
And the bad news is I've got a shit ton of lost folders here and I have no idea what they are.
Now we shall see how you fare against our enemies.
Oh, lost. Oh, he's even attacked. The answer is no. Well, one of them are.
What?
I had the whole series of Lost. Season 5. No. Oh, they're all completely corrupted. No. No. I'm dead.
Make ready for it.
Oh, it's a
The
shame I
lightning
think
round
there's-
begins now.
That's not Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. That's music. Ooh, this is a big one. What is it? Oh, South Park, Farting Cat. Oh, that's soundboard. Going.
Tansuki. Stupid Tansuki. You want me to do your event as well?
It would seem a bigger challenge. So be it.
This looks so stuff. I have no idea what this is.
Overview. What the heck?
Wow. That's a big program. What the fuck's in this?
Let's do this like that. What is this? What is that? I don't want that. Remove. Yes. Alrighty. This is it then.
Right,
You
51,000
fought with
falls.
honor,
What the fuck's
despite the odds. I look forward to watching your next efforts in the arena. Kapla!
I have no idea, but it's 50 gig. Oh, well.
Belvedere. Come on.
I'll take that for a fucking loss. No.
You are so annoying. And then it changed over. Why? I can't do that.
I'm sure this isn't corrupt before I do this. I'll re-defragment this.
Where's my mouse? There is it.
That was good. No, I'm trying to send that straight in there.
That's a bit better, I think. Yeah. That looks good, that looks good. We have here, okay.
Not that dead.
I think that's gonna be better. Okay. Let's go to...
Oh, okay. This even gonna work? Or... No. That's completely messed up.
Mori.
Alright, Dad, you run past my legs again, I'm gonna kick you up the arse.
Stupid that my restream is not working.
I don't know why.
It's okay, I had it before. Sometimes you just need to leave it like that and then in a while it's going back to normal again.
This looks like one of your podcasts. I know it's fucked anyway. No, that's corrupted.
Kavan, welcome to the arena of Sampan, the oldest of its kind on Kronos. The Alliance has survived many challenges. The Arconian War, attacks on our leaders, and now the unrest in the Alpha Quadrant. To survive, we must remain strong. To do that, we must prepare for conflict. Into the arena and test your skill in the battle. Fight with honor. Ah!
Make ready, warriors. The lightning round begins now. Now we shall see how you fare against our enemy. Fighters, prepare yourselves. It is time for the happy round. It would seem a bigger challenge is in order. So be it! Cease hostility! The battle is now complete.
You fought with honor, despite the odds. I look forward to watching your next efforts in the arena. Kapla!
That's it, that's everything I've got. Okay, okay. That is... We've lost about 300 gig between us on this drive alone. Oh, and I've still not done the delete on that folder.
Gravity kills.
Oh,
Torpedoes. I always hate those
what ones?
to do.
Are you doing endeavours, are you?
Plasma. Space. Plasma. Well, who had plasma? Wasn't
Science tune and plasma.
science. Let me take a
Let me
look.
guess, all the data is stored on that drive.
No. I was clever and put all the notes that I needed for like games like Stow, etc. I put that over to the gamer disk. Now I need to find the Stow list.
You've probably not lost as much as you think you've lost, but we're probably going to have to just go and deal with the consequences later when I can afford to deal with it.
I know, it's fine, no worries.
Right, there we are.
Stow list.
Done.
Plasma damage. I thought Kalal had it.
660 gig, right, that's not as bad as what it
I had that. This fucking. Plasma. Serious? I don't have plasma. Oh,
Yes, you do.
Dario. Yeah. I got it.
And I'm pretty sure it's Borg plasma as well.
Galactic phase here. It is Dario. Okay. And then deal anti-proton space, that is this one. Destroy torpedoes and gravity kills. Gravity kills, that was with Iconium, right? If I'm correct. Let's do gravity kills. Gravity kills. I have no idea what they're doing upstairs, but was it just next door neighbor? Gravity kills. Yeah, I think it is for the Iconian. Or the Hurricane. And then I'm going to, for once, I'm going to work on my KDF tune. Lovely. So polar room, plasma is with Durio. It's space all the time today. Okay.
All I'm going to do is see if I have got network. Are you showing up on here? Or... Okay, you're showing up on here. Why am I not showing up on the network? You streaming, are you?
Yeah.
Alright, don't worry about it. I was gonna ask you something,
Huh?
but I was gonna ask you something, but it doesn't matter, so...
What you wanna ask?
I was going to have a see if you were showing up on the network. If I was showing up on your network, it doesn't matter. Just leave it for now, I'll do it after you've done what you're doing. You're showing up, I don't know if I am. So. Actually, no, I can do it another way, don't I? Unless... Network settings,
Zenkethi have proto-matter production facilities
Oh,
in the
not
black hole.
this one.
We are
I
going
hate
to
this
destroy them.
one.
After we eliminate the defense force, we will collect Hawking particles emitted by the black hole and bring them to the USS Jupiter. It will use the particles to power. Power the disruptive weapon. Shield now. Destroy us with many anchors. Station is falling into the black hole. Move on to the next one. collected enough Hawking particles to power the disruption weapon. Station is falling into the black hole. Move on to the next
shields down from the heavy facility Gamma. Take out the defending anchors. A Zinkethi Dreadnought battle group is inbound. They should arrive in less than 30 seconds. Assemble at the Jupiter and prepare to repel them. A Zinkethi Dreadnought group is arriving. Engage them! We have destroyed the production facilities, but there is still much work to be done. Zinkethi are relentless. Their crusade will continue unless we put an end to it, quickly and decisively. Until that day, fight well, Kapla.
Okay, now do I need to go to Tulio? What is that? Tulio.
What? Do you want him
Just
to?
doing
His
me.
lap, is that it?
Tulio, what the bloody heck are you? Some,
Dad's gonna get coffee and get dressed and then get sorted out. Oh, right, so.
Just a minute, patrol. Why am am I here?
I don't know, you tell me.
Cordial greetings. I request your presence at a gathering on Station Deep Space Nine. We shall discuss the Borg Kingdom problem and potential solutions. We live at a perilous time, friend, but recall our axiom. Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are...
Good to see you, my friend. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a firefight once again. That said, I can't think of anyone I'd rather have at my side during such an ordeal. We can ponder their motivations further once the shooting stops. For now, I believe we should focus our attention on putting a stop to their attack. We did it. Sensors are clear, for the moment. I'm afraid I have some bad news, however.
I'm going to sit down and do paperwork, which is not going to be fun. I've got... You know, he's lay down like a bunny rabbit. He lay down like a bunny rabbit.
I think he has been a rabbit in his former life.
I think so. What do you reckon? You reckon it? Listen, I'm going to sleep. Fuck off.
Greetings. This is Hugh, Director of the Cooperative Borg and Borg Reclamation Project.
I have a mission that requires your skill set. Command has recommended you personally.
We have identified the Federation prisoner you've been chasing. His name is Franklin Drake. Some of our sources say he's a Starfleet intelligence agent.
God.
What?
From what I can tell, he's not part of the normal chain of command. Previously, we didn't have any images or genetic samples.
This is Warden Kratok of the Rura Penthe Penal Colony. You do not have authorization to land. Turn back now. Any attempt to violate our security perimeter will be met with force.
Our authorization comes from Chancellor Jimpak himself. It is unwise to stand in the way of his representatives. Unless, of course, you'd like to become a resident of your own prison.
My apologies, Kalekanes. I am honored to meet you. What do representatives of the High Council seek at Rura Penthe? There are no Federation corps on Rura Penthe. Are you aware enemies of the Empire should be killed, not fed and coddled like infants?
It appears the spy is as good at getting into prisons as he is at escaping them. Check your sensor logs, Warden. He is here, somewhere.
Our security logs are checked every quarter hour as per regulations. There have been no transfers in or out of the colony within the last day. Only 2 ships have entered the system today. Yours and a Klingon shuttle. The shuttle left the system hours ago. You are still here.
Your arrogance is tiresome, Warden. Produce your sensor logs at once.
Our logs clearly indicate the shuttle left the system hours ago, and there have been no transfers. All prisoners in this colony are either accounted for or dead. Your trail has gone cold.
Ready to beam down on your command, Captain. There is a magnetic field covering the entire penal colony to prevent prisoners from escaping via transporter. We'll have to beam down to the outskirts of the magnetic field and walk to the entrance.
Where
Okay.
do you think you are going?
I'm not going to do another pass on the hard drive 'cause it's all completely fucking corrupted. The rest of it is.
across the magnetic shield, but your visit is unannounced, and you will follow protocol. No one simply wanders around this prison. I will escort you to the warden. You will follow me.
But this is actually going to get rid of any data rot as well on here, so...
Hmm.
And then all we're going to do is set up the drive in such a way where you can access it, and then...
Warden, the visitors are
you can do a
here.
full backup on your drive, man.
I can see them, Rogas!
Your presence here is unnecessary. The only Federation citizens on Rura Penguin are frozen into the ice. But don't let me dissuade you from your manhunt. My guards will stay where they are. There was a breach, it would have tripped the alarms. Our security system is quite advanced. This is a prison, after all. But please, examine the security system for yourself. If you refuse to accept the word of the prison warden,
make sure that there's, like, no bad sectors and stuff like that.
you dare to question the honor of a warrior of the House of Torg? You may be representatives of Jempak, but you'll taste my blade if you insult me again. Go! See for yourself! You will only find the Padak dumped here to rot.
Follow me to the general holding area. Take one of the jackal mastiffs with you to sniff out treachery.
There is a priority target in the area. Stay alert.
Interrogate the prisoners, Captain. One of them may have spotted the fugitive.
Okay, I'm gonna get some coffee, smoke those from that.
Target acquired. Subject is guilty of treason. Termination authorized.
Ain't smart asking questions down here. You might not like the answers.
The bumpheads kick humans out on the ice for laughs.
I swear on the Great Bird, I haven't seen any humans here.
Are they going to retry my case?
Leave me alone.
I believe someone is following you, Captain. Turn around.
None of these prisoners will help you. They can sense danger far better than you can. And they know the risks of getting involved in a fight that's not theirs.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Because I'm not a Batak like the Warden and his cousin. Have you asked yourself, why would a human come to Rura Penguin? The human is here to extract a prisoner. There are no other alternatives. If he was coming to kill someone, then he's a call. All he needed to do was wait. Everyone sent to this hole dies. Most are dead with
Hey, what's the matter, boy? Do you need to go out? Go, mommy give you a wee wee. Alrighty then.
questioning my honor? If you think you're safe because you hold a weapon, you're mistaken. The only thing standing between you and a cold grave is my patience. Someday, I'll teach you a lesson for testing my resolve. The human is here, but it is a complicated situation. You must do exactly as I say. We are surrounded by enemies, and you will need my help to survive. The only crime I've committed was thinking there could be peace between the great houses. And all you need to know is that I am a Klingon warrior with the information you need. Follow me, and I will take you to the one the prisoners call the Worm. The Worm is over by the mine entrance.
There you are. I was wondering if I'd lost you.
Don't try to play coy with us. You have the subterfuge skills of a wounded tar. Did you think no one here would notice a new prisoner? Or that no one would notice when you tampered with the air exchangers?
I see you found a new friend. Look, if I had the time to explain, I would. But I'm on a tight schedule, and you took your time getting here. If you want to know what's really going on, you'll have to ask your new friend. I need to be going.
Follow him! He's running for the surface! have to stop him! The worm has slithered to the surface. We need to stop. The human is trying to cross the ice. We need to hurry before he gets outside the magnetic shield. In that case, we don't have any time to waste. It will be difficult to track his movements in this flurry. Those were wild jackals. Keep a lookout for more. They travel in packs.
How can they survive on the surface?
They must feed on the corpses of dead prisoners.
Kemtar, you said you'd explain why you were thrown into Rura Penthe.
I am a diplomat. My peaceful words were called treason.
How can there be peace? We are at war!
You've clearly never read the works of Chancellor Gorgon. Now, let me ask you a question. How can we win a war if we can't stop fighting one another?
Honor must be upheld.
The words of a warrior. Still, killing one another for honor blinds us to greater threats. There he is!
Impressive. Your determination is commendable. There's more at stake here than dealing with a lone human on a mission of mercy. In fact, our intelligence says you have very little time left to act. Our friend here discovered that one of the great houses is plotting against the Empire. He's correct, but his curiosity cost him. Now you and Alexander, Kemtar, your father still has friends in the Federation. They believe he's in great danger. I recommend a trip to the Vor system. There you'll find out.
I don't. He and I have never met. But as I told you, the story is complicated.
I don't care if you trust me. Kemtar, tell your father that obligations have been met. Only you can decide how you'll deal with the greater threat.
The only threat you should be worried about is me. You're a miserable Karut. Not only have you broken Penal Colony protocol, but you've meddled in the affairs of House Torg. I don't care if Kemtar is innocent. We were paid a great deal of latinum to keep this piece of Baktak locked up. He's not leaving here, and neither are you.
That's my cue to exit. Good luck.
If Robaz can fight us, we can expect more guards soon. You must have a ship in orbit. We should beam up as soon as possible and discuss what has happened.
We read you, Captain. What are your orders? We can't get a lock on your position, Captain. You must still be within range of the magnetic field. We will bring the ship down to the surface to pick you up, Captain.
If we head for higher ground, it will be easier for your ship to locate us. Look up ahead. The Warden and the guards are approaching.
You dishonorable dog! When the High Council hears what Jempok's representatives have done here today, they will order your immediate execution! Enough to keep us warm long after you're dead. We get paid whether Kemtar lives or dies. So before I kill you, I'll offer you the coward's choice of surrender. What am I forgetting, Tosha?
A fitting end to a band of dishonorable fools. I trust you're ready to leave this freezing, miserable place, Captain. In many ways, I think Rurapente is worse than Grator itself.
Drake said we should go to the Vor system. What would we possibly find there? Whatever is there, it is a threat to the Klingon Empire. We must find evidence to show the Council.
Transporter room is standing by, Captain. We're ready to bring you aboard at your command.
Your report on Warden Kratak and the prison riot was disturbing. I have transferred many prisoners to Urapenthe, and this is the first I've heard of corruption. As you know, the Empire does not tolerate fraud or dishonesty. I accept your resolution to the matter, but I am displeased that you did not apprehend.
During my time as ambassador, I uncovered evidence that one of the great houses has been corrupted by a foreign influence and is plotting against the Empire. I was thrown into Urapenthe as punishment for digging too close to the truth. The fugitive Drake suggested that we travel to the Vor system. We hope to find evidence that will prove there is an internal threat to the Empire.
Captain, we've entered the Vor system. There's a starbase in orbit dead ahead. Huh. It's one of ours, but the record's listed as a research facility operated by Uridian scientists.
The Uridians are not known for their scientific prowess, but the research station is listed as a protected asset. According to your ship's computer, the Uridians have a trade agreement with a human scientist named Amar Singh. He is working with someone in the It's unclear what Drake expected us to find here.
We weren't informed there would be visitors today. How may we serve the Empire?
Commander Plardos, you will provide this ship's computer access to all recent station communication logs. You will also transmit a manifest of shipments and supply delivery receipts for the last month.
Well, this is unexpected. You do realize that we have an agreement with your government and Dr. Singh. Our research is highly classified. You do have some sort of official order granting permission to view these records?
Message sent.
Why are you attacking? You're completely mad. This is of course we're hiding something. We're conducting classified research. That's why you are not authorized to access station records. You do understand the concept of top secret, don't you? This is preposterous! We refuse to hand over top-secret information without proper authorization. We will defend ourselves, if necessary.
They've powered up defensive cannons and launched small craft. The station commander sent a distress signal. A ship is responding. Captain, Romulan warbird on sensors.
Target's shields have failed.
Captain, the Romulans are hailing us.
We received a distress call from this station. We are here to provide assistance. Station Commander Plardos sounded distressed. He mentioned a disagreement with a Klingon vessel. It would be dishonorable of us not to investigate. We appreciate the delicate nature of the situation. Would you mind if we spoke with the station? Perhaps we could resolve any misunderstanding.
I find this very suspicious. Why would Romulans respond to a distress call here? The Romulans hailed the station on an open frequency, and then immediately switched to an encrypted channel. The Romulan ship hasn't raised shields. What are they up to? I don't need to remind you that we're in Klingon territory. The fact that these Romulans are here at all could be the clue we need. Captain, the station has transported several crates of goods to the Romulans.
Commander Plardos has explained the situation. It sounds as if there's been a miscommunication. The foolish bravado of the Klingon Empire. Attacking your own station and then accusing us of wrongdoing. I should have expected something like this. Very well. We'll communicate in terms you can understand.
More Romulan ships dropping out of warp! Interesting. One of the Romulans is firing on the other. The other Romulan ship could belong to those rebels we've been hearing about.
This is Commander Telek of the Romulan Republic. We are here to cooperate with the Klingon
We had tracked
Empire.
the Tal Shiar to this system, but we would have been outmatched without your aid.
The Romulan Republic faces many challenges, but conflict with the Klingon Empire should not be one of them. As a gesture of good faith, I'll share with you information that you might find to be of value. We believe Tal Shiar agents are collaborating with operatives in the Klingon Empire to steal weaponry and technology. We have uncovered large supplies of Klingon weapons on the planet Nimbus 3 that we believe are being stockpiled there by agents of the Empress. The shipping manifests on the supply crates and the weapons themselves. By tracking the flow of goods, we've learned that there are agents in the Klingon Empire transferring stolen supplies to the Tal Shiar. Those supplies are being stockpiled on Nimbus 3. If you will help track down the source of those weapons, transferring the data now.
Please, we do.
We've received the data that Kemtar requested, Captain. It will take some time to analyze these files and track the source of the shipments. In the meantime, we are prepared to leave the system on your command. Your officers have analyzed the shipping logs from the research facility. Their findings confirm what the Romulan Republic officer told us. You can try, but we must be prepared if he doesn't. We should at least warn him of the danger, even if he refuses to see the knife at his throat.